Hello everyone, so today we are here in DCS World. Today we are making another guide video for those who want to set up the air defense systems in the DCS World. Today we are teaching about that. So first of all I'll talk about two methods. One is manual and the other one is pre-built. You just have to give commands to it. So first of all, let's talk about the one that is very easy. You can do it yourself without any problem. So you have to come to this icon, create and modify templates. So this is called, click on it. As you can see, this is now showing this window. Select your country, whatever country you want to select, and down here we have 3 of the air defense system currently available on my computer in the DCS World. So you can choose and pick only one of it. For example, let's choose the very famous one, Patriot site, and we have selected. You can create its group name and name. That is all up to you. You can give them heading where they will be heading, but if you want to make them stationary, just keep them and click them on one place. For example, I choose this air base. For example, I will click here and it will just make it pop. So now in order to not create another one, just click back on that icon and it will remove the window. Now you can select one object. Remember, one of the object in here is like the center from where you can drag all together. Like if I move this one, it will move independently, and this one and every other one except for this one, you have to search it. Just move it a little bit and you'll find it. So for example, now I can place it over here and anywhere actually that I want. So let's just place it over here so we can see it correctly. Now we have US, and you can name it, like for example SAM US. You can name it like that. Okay, skill level, you can, as I've in the previous video I've told you guys that, you know, high, and the category and everything is already selected because we have selected the pre-existing template. We did not make it manually. So yeah, we have now made it. Now how to make it work, that is the kind of tricky part. You just make it and you find out it's not working, it's not firing. So for example, first of all, we will come here, we will clear everything out. First of all, you have to come to the add section, come to the set option section, and select the alarm stat. The alarm stat determines how much time it would take before it fires. Like for example, if it on auto, it's probably on green state or red state depending on the situation, but if it's on a green state, it will take longer to get prepared before firing. It will take longer, you know, it could be destroyed, like if the enemy's fighter are so close. If you want to make it work as soon as it detects any enemy aircraft, so you have to click on the red state, so it will be prepared, like ready to fire. And you have to click on add another one. You have to give it a permission to weapons free. Okay, that is the most you can do. So now it will just it'll be ready to detect any enemy aircraft. These are the very basic settings for any air defense to work actually. So we have set it now, and now we will just fly an aircraft. First of all, click on any aircraft, click in an opposite coalition country. For example, if this is blue, we are supposed to select red. Okay, so we will click right in front of these red lines. As you can see in these red lines, the yellow line indicates the radar capability on which it can detect any aircraft, and the red lines are the missile range where it can potentially intercept any kind of enemy hostile planes, whatever. So let me choose any aircraft for this example. Let me choose MiG-21 Bison. Click on it and just give it a waypoint. Okay, so now we'll clear its whatever command, it will just fly in. It won't do anything. So yeah, I will just make it fly all the way here, so it won't just turn around and just kind of get out of the range of the missile. So we will see what will happen. Alright, so we are here in DCS again. As you can see, the MiG-21 is flying towards the air defense system. The air defense system is already, as you can see, ready to fire. So the MiG-21 is actually flying very low. At this altitude, sometimes you probably won't see it firing because the terrain, the mountains probably be blocking the radar sites. As you guys probably familiar with the thing that sometimes some missiles and some aircrafts flying low, they cannot be detected by the air defense radars because they are placed on plain sight, and that is why they are. As you can see, this is okay. So now we are detecting. Okay, let me just show you in the map. Okay, so currently there is no big terrain in the way the air defense system should take action because it's in the plain side. So the plane isn't kind of hiding, or except for this one mountain. Let me just speed up a little bit, see if the air defense system flies. Gets activated and kind of do its thing. Okay, so as you can see, the fighter is flying very low. That will that's actually a tactic to get passed by the air defense system without getting detected. We will do this in the missions. When we do the missions, we will teach about these tactics as well. So how in real life situation the aircrafts are bypassing the air defense systems using terrain coverage, and flying low in general can also decrease your radar visibility drastically. So for this matter, we'll see. Okay, the fighter has is closing on to the air defense, but yet no, because I guess there is it's flying very close. It's flying very low. Okay, which direction it is heading? Okay, now it's changed its course. The air defense system hasn't reacted yet. As you can see, we'll give it more time. Give it more time so we see what actually happens. Because I guess these small mountains are kind of providing cover for the aircraft. The radar of the air defense system can't look through them, so that's why perhaps. Okay, it's ready to land. Let's go back to increase its altitude. What will happen then? Okay, so first of all, we'll select here, come here to the altitude, and it's set to 6,562 feet. We'll increase it to all the way to 30,000 feet, because the further you go, the further height you follow, the more chance of the radar system to detect you. So we will bring it over here. Okay, at this point, the radar system is definitely gonna see it, because it is very high in the air. As you can see, it is very flying higher. Okay, it's adjustment. Okay, we will speed up things a little bit. Okay, it is now coming down. Yes, it has been detected. No firing yet. Okay, it's trying to come down to the and again, I guess it was detected. It is reacting to the threat, which is not good for us, by the way, because we just gave it the command to kind of do stuff, and we haven't got that. Okay, it should not fly low to the ground for the missile system to detect it. Okay, the fighter is not gonna be detected because it's flying again very low, very low. At this range, it's not gonna detect anything. Okay, so we will increase the speed a little bit because okay, or we'll make it already exist in the range, whatever. I gave it the top speed as fast as it can fly because this aircraft is, you know, it can fly very fast. And the threat detection, okay, I will just give it one priority, just follow the mission, whatever. Okay, so roll priority. Okay, so yeah, to threat, react to threat, react to threat, no reaction. Now it will fly straight. It is not going to react to the threat because previously it was kind of getting the warning that yeah, it was being detected by the air defense radar, so it was it tried to decrease the altitude so it doesn't have to be you know, get killed, whatever. Okay, now you can see it's flying straight. It doesn't bother with the air defense system giving it warning, the radar detection. You will see any minute now the firing of Patriot missile. This is how you set up. As you can see, that's the missile going. You can see. Okay, so that is a missile. The Patriot missile have been fired. Now, you understood that in order to avoid radar detection, as you can see, far distance, smoke is visible. As you can see, the missile detection, the aircraft detection on these things is better on high altitude. If you want to avoid getting detected by the air defense systems, you must fly low, and that is the only way you can, you know, kind of overcome the threat of the air defense systems if you want to bypass and just want to sneak around. Okay, so now you can see that react to no threat, it is flying straight towards the missile. That is fire. That is a different. It's kind of creative. Okay, destroyed badly. No more missiles have been fired. One was good enough. So this, I hope this video served its purpose. You guys learned something. If you guys enjoyed it and learned something from it, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment what kind of more guide videos you are you know, willing to see. I will try my best to make them possible. See you in the next video. Thank you.